I completely forgot Pokemon was doing Presents today. So, screw it. Reaction, I guess. If something's good, I'm uploading this. If not... 38 years, by the way. Wow, that's crazy. Pokemon Masters, baby! Yippee! Let's go! Okay, first Pokemon Go. Then Masters! I'm being hyped for a meme. But you get to actually talk to the characters in the game. Can we talk about how really, really bad the distribution of the anime has been lately? Okay, that's cool. But like, Horizons has been a thing for pretty much a year. And the dub isn't even out yet. Oh, that's cute. But like, dude... I hated this about the Pokemon Company when it came to the anime too. They've been so bad with distributing their anime. They've been taking longer and longer putting it out. You already know I hate what they do with the music. They change the music in the dub, and it's the most generic, boring-ass music. The Japanese score is a lot better. They have the money to keep the rights. Like... I think the acting in general is good, but like everything else surrounding the dub, I hate it. I just hate it. There it is. Go sleep, Masters, 3 times the charm.
Now, I never give up.
Oh wait, this looks kind of sicko.
We're just getting started. We're the greatest.
Oh yeah, it's the new event. Johto Neo Champion. Cafe Remix. Get Genius Sonority out of there, bro. Get Genius Sonority out of there. Make them make a new Pokemon Coliseum XD type game. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Honestly, that's probably a really good idea. It's digital, so it's not physical. That might, low-key, that might play into the whole debate between like physical versus digital that pretty much every company is abiding by. But like mobile Pokemon Trading Card Game, you could get in your phone. That's probably a really good idea. Alright, there's 2 more minutes. Give me Gen 5. Give me Gen 5, so I can be pissed. Because you know they're gonna do a remake, or some mainline game, and not wait. Okay, yep. What do we got? Vision of beautiful coexistence between people and Pokemon. Like they always say. Okay, Pikachu. Litleo and Pyroar. Flabebe, is that Furfrou? Klefki. Oh my god, wait, this is Lumio City, isn't it? That's Prism Tower. Yeah, Sylveon, Aegislash, wait. Is this like an in development type thing? Not like it's coming out this holiday, but like it's like developing and they're gonna release it like a year from now? That's Lumio City. Gen 6? Yeah. Urban redevelopment. Wait. Gen 6 remake? Wait, okay. You know what? I take back Z minus? What? We're getting Pokemon Z! Releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025. Oh my... On Switch in 20... Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Megas are coming back. We're getting Pokemon Z. Let's go. You know, okay. Screw it. I'm turning this into a mini reaction, major discussion. Pokemon Z? Okay. I'm low-key kind of glad Legends is... I give him shit for, like, being like, oh my god, stop making a new game every single year, because every year after that, it's DLC for that game, and then it's another new game. Like, stuff like that. I say that, but, like, Legends Arceus was a really good game. It has its faults, for sure. That was probably the most celebrated Pokemon release in a really hot minute. Probably since, like... I wanted to say Gen 5, but people hated Gen 5 when it dropped. A lot of people love Gen 5 now, but when it dropped, there was a lot of people that did not like Gen 5. But Legends continuing, thank God. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure, are really happy about that, because Legends Arceus was a really good game, and a lot of people really love that game. So I'm really glad they're actually continuing that line of mainline Pokemon games. Pokemon Z, or Pokemon Z minus, Pokemon Legends Z. I don't think a lot of people were expecting Gen 6 of all games to be getting that too. A lot of people were like, oh, Legends Kyurem or Legends Celebi or whatever, like Johto or Unova. But the more I think about it, doing Gen 6 makes way more sense just because Gen 6 is the only Pokemon game that hasn't got like a major triple release. Like Red, Blue, Yellow is the third one for Gen 1, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. You only had X and Y. And like getting Zygarde cells and like building it up to the perfect form, you only did that in Gen 7, a whole generation later. So Gen 6 got the least amount of content compared to pretty much every other Pokemon, just looking at it from that perspective. So it's really good that finally Gen 6 is about to get more with this. And I don't know if I could tell you what exactly they might have, because like it sounds like it's probably going to take place like in the future, like after the events of XY. Just based on how it's a re-urbanization process. Either that or it could be like right as... Honestly, it probably is like right as Lumiose takes form. Like before the events of X and Y. Because that is what Legends Arceus was for Sinnoh, like hundreds of years into the past. It was the Hisui region and all that stuff. But okay, we're finally getting... It just feels weird after all this time we're getting Pokemon Z. Because it was supposed to be XYZ. The anime. The anime is the only piece of Pokemon Z that we ever got. That was it. Now it's this. And we're getting Mega Evolutions back too. Okay, something just hit my head, but let me talk about Mega Evolutions. Dude, no new gen gimmick has hit hard like Mega Evolution did. It's like, oh, but only 1% of Pokemon only got Mega Evolutions. I don't give a shit, bro. Megas are cool. They made Pidgeot, Beedrill, Lopunny, Audino. They made like a lot of irrelevant, weak-ass Pokemon relevant by giving them a Mega Evolution. Just the idea of giving these Pokemon new ways of becoming relevant with these overpowered evolutions that you can only use once per battle, and they get these cool new designs. Not every design hit. Most of the designs, though, were pretty damn cool. I'm really glad Megas are coming back. Z moves are okay. I don't give a shit about Dynamax. I don't give a shit about Gigantamax. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, so I have no idea how Terrestrialize is. I know people like it, but like Mega Evolution, that was like the first main new gimmick that really struck a chord with me. Just the idea and concept surrounding it than just this beefed up super move, or a Pokemon becomes big for 3 turns and uses these stronger moves. I feel like Mega Evolution as a concept is a lot more interesting and cooler. The implementation could be better. You could give a lot more Pokemon Mega Evolutions, which hopefully they get here, but I'm really glad Megas are coming back. A lot of people have been asking for Megas to come back for so long, a really long time. They got rid of them after Sun and Moon. So it's really good that that's coming back here too. Here's my thing though. 2025. So it's not even this holiday. It's coming out next year. They could do like what they did with Legends Arceus to be like, oh, this game's coming out in like January, because Legends Arceus dropped in January 2022. I think it was 2022. But also, I'm gonna make another video on this too. There's been a hell of a lot of rumors when it came to Switch 2 and when it was dropping. A lot of people were like, oh, this year, this holiday, it's totally gonna come out this year. I can't wait for it to come out this year. I can't stand it if it doesn't come out this year. But now there's a lot of rumors coming out that's saying it might drop next year in 2025. I'm gonna make a whole video talking about that whole spiel, but we're getting a Pokemon game on Switch in 2025. And it's Legends Z-, a Legends game based around Gen 6. Switch probably is going to hit like I think it might pass like 155 million. How much the DS and PS2 sold, right? But if we're getting this game in 2025, what are the odds it's either cross-gen or they change the system? It's launched to the next system. Because like, I don't think a lot of people are expecting a new mainline Pokemon in 2025. The end of this year, maybe. If it's like a remake type game or remaster or whatever. I don't know about remaster, but you get my point. If it's something along those lines, something like smaller scale, less effort, maybe. But a new Legends game, which is pretty much a new game built from the ground up unless they use Legends Arceus as a base, which they probably will. But like Legends Arceus is a different type of mainline game. So it's not really the type of like remake or stuff like that. There's more effort put into it. I don't think a lot of people were expecting that in 2025 of all things. So that's really going to beg the question how long the Switch is going to stick around. Because oh my god, it's like a weekish, less than a week. We're going to enter like year 8 of the Switch. 2017, 2024. Like entering year 8. We're about to wrap up year 7, entering year 8. That's crazy. At least as far as big games, we got this to look forward to. But like, well, if the next system's oh my god. Yeah, no, this is going to be a whole other video just to talk about, because holy shit. 2025, none of us ever thought was going to be a thing. Holy shit. For Pokemon on Switch specifically. It's 2025, 2024 Switch 2 release. That's going to be this whole video. I said that like 5 times. But okay. This Presents was kind of whack up until the end, cuz it's like I say that like I don't care, dog. It's the same mindset I had going into the partner showcase, the Nintendo Direct partner showcase. It's like, okay, it's all third parties. I'm the Mario guy. I kind of don't give a fuck. And people were pissed. Not a lot. There weren't a lot. There was like 1 or 2 saying I was like being like unreasonably like salty, and I'm just like, I said I didn't care, bro. Their asses did not touch Gen 5. That alone, I'm happy. The only thing I really hope Legends Z- has, right? More polish? They just said 2025. So I'm a little bit hopeful that like, okay, maybe they could push this back later in that year. I don't really care if this is a thing where it's like, oh, they announce a game over a year and a half ahead of schedule, right? I don't really care about that. I just want these Pokemon games to be more polished. Because Scarlet and Violet, a lot of people love it. Legends Arceus, a lot of people love it. But the more and more they keep making these games, the less and less polished they keep becoming. Ilka is a whole different studio, but like BDSP did not look good at all. It is the worst remake. Legends Arceus is really good, but it's got some issues of its own. It's not as it's not really that buggy, but it doesn't look all that good either. Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion, kind of looks worse. It runs worse. It's not optimized. Like, this is the biggest multimedia franchise ever. Multimedia, and as far as gaming, it's bigger than Mario. You would think they would have enough resources and manpower to make sure they would harness enough polish and care into these games to where they would run in a playable, well, in a good, like, playable state. I say that, but like people play the game like just fine, and it's sold insanely good. I say all this and they don't even have to try, because look at how much these games have sold. They really don't have to try just because of how much money Pokemon makes, which is kind of sad. But I think you get my point. Like, I don't think it's wrong for anyone to think, man, I wish these games could run better with how HD, high quality they could. I hope they look good. And all this other stuff, maybe like writing and other Pokemon and designs and shit. Oh, we're gonna get some new Pokemon in here. New regional forms, too. Stainler got a new form? I don't know if I could speculate which Pokemon's gonna get a new regional form. I don't think I could. But, okay. I'm getting a little bit more investment. Because, like, Scarlet and Violet looks cool. I got the game. I never felt the inclination to play pretty much any Pokemon game that was on Switch. The most I ever got was Legends Arceus, and that one, it pretty much is the only game I have inclination to play. This one, though, I actually might have some. Let me know your thoughts on either the presentation itself, or Pokemon Z- in the comments below. You hype? You disappointed? You're like, oh, this presentation was so booty cheeks, bro. Let me know your thoughts down below. I have a Switch 2 video. This is like the 5th time I'm bringing it up. Hey guys, I'm doing an Invincible Season 1 review, and I still haven't put it out. And I'm like, oh, please wait for it. Please wait. I don't blame any one of you guys. You're like, I'm out. GG's. Goodbye. I don't care about the review anymore. I don't blame you if you're one of those people. Just because I've been holding it off for months. Alright, let me get some work done. Check out other videos of mine. There's like a couple other Pokemon discussions on here. It's mainly Mario, Smash, and Sonic stuff. But other than that, thank you for watching. Have a good one, and stay super.